Today I'm in the Tampa Bay, Florida area, speaking to thousands of young people. And recently we've seen that celebrities have decided to take their lives. And I believe that their time was not up. And so I felt led today to encourage young people because there's something inside of you that this world needs. And y'all, when I tell you that God showed up and God blessed us, man, he did some marvelous things. So, check it out and hope you're encouraged.
We've lost a few celebrities. Kate, who took their lives to suicide. What about young people who are taking their lives? What about young people who are having those thoughts? What about the young people in Bradenton, the young people in Tampa Bay area who are saying, you know what? I have some doubts, I have some concerns. And so today I want to talk about this text because we see here that God told Peter to step out. He said, step out, and come. Come towards me. I feel led in my spirit to ask this question. Serious moment. God is saying, I love you. God is saying, hey, I really, really want you to be successful. After this session, I'm going to be doing a breakout session talking about how can we really win earthly success? How can we really graduate high school or be in high school and really become successful? I can't wait for that breakout session. But right now, God is saying, I want you to be successful spiritually. God is saying, I love each and every single one of you. And I don't know who this is for, but man, it is time for the church to accept different people. It is time for the church to accept you for who you are. It is time for the church, especially this generation, to love each other, no matter what, no matter who they are, just to love them. I don't care if they've done something crazy. I don't care if you've gotten pregnant at a young age. I don't care if you've committed a crime. No, it is time for the church to love each other, to walk it the way he talked it. So I want to ask this question. And I want you to be real. Y'all step back just a little bit more because I want to make sure that they can get here when I ask this question. Keep coming back. Keep going back because I see y'all want to get ready. Y'all love this worship stuff. I'm with you. You want to ask me a question? What's your question?
Why don't you think anybody is going to like you here? We all do.
He said, I like this kid. Man, give me some love, man. He said, man, why do you think some people are not going to like you? Because we all love you. That kid just made my day. Wow. Well, I think y'all do love me, man. I think that's why I'm back. But just remember this. I want you to take that love that you have right now. When you get back into the school, love everyone just like that. Listen, I don't know who this is for, but I do want to ask. I had a young lady come up to me about 2 months ago, preaching somewhere, and she came up to me afterwards crying. She said, Pastor Anthony, thank you. And she was crying with tears in her eyes. And she said, about a week ago, I was thinking about committing suicide. I didn't do it for some odd reason. Something said, just get to church at this conference. And after your talk, I told the devil he can kick rocks. So this is what I want to do. Because God wants us to walk in territories that we can't walk on. He wants us to walk around things that the devil's like, oh, she gonna die, he gonna die. If you've ever, and I mean this, I want you to get to this altar as soon as I say this. If you've ever had this small thought, why am I on this earth? If you ever had a small thought of committing suicide, of taking your own life, I want you to get to this altar because I want to hug you, I want to love you, and I want to pray for you. If you ever, don't be ashamed, get to this altar because the enemy wants you to stay right there. But God is saying, I want to step outside of your comfort zone. Now wait. If you're walking, you're only walking here because you thought about it. Why am I on this earth? Maybe I should just take my life. The devil's upset. He thought he had you. He thought he had you. He thought he had you. But God is sending him to the kingdom like, you thought you had him. Everyone at this altar, God is saying, if you step out and you just stand on my word, he's going to rock your world. He's going to use your message, you, to really build the kingdom. He's going to bless you tremendously. I hear God saying, do not give up. I am coming. I got you. I am going to lift you right up like how I did Peter. I'm going to put you back on the boat and you are going to save lives. But when you leave this conference, when you're not around us as a family, God is saying, I'm still around you. Grab your neighbor's hand.